Former President Donald Trump appears to be getting rejected a lot lately. Now, his most recent rejection is not actually his neighbors near Mar-a-Lago or, Palm Beach County or anything like that. It's actually lawyers who are set to represent him at his upcoming impeachment trial. In fact, CNN's Jeff Zeleny claimed the former president is still searching for legal representation, but has been getting brushed off by attorneys who want nothing to do with him. So now I'm going to show you a clip here from CNN. This is host Kate Bolden, White House correspondent, stating that the largest obstacle facing Trump in his search for reliable representation, notice how it's not Rudy Giuliani, is his record of stiffing people. Take a look.
Scrambling to put together his team ahead of the impeachment trial. CNN's Jeff Zeleny, he is joining me now because he has details on that. Jeff, is the former president struggling to find counsel?
Well, Katie's certainly asking a lot of lawyers, and many of them, as Manu was just saying there, are coming through the connection of Senator Lindsey Graham, Republican of South Carolina. That's why all eyes today are on Columbia, South Carolina, and other parts of the state looking for lawyers. There is a scramble underway, we are told, just 2 weeks before this impeachment trial begins. Now, we do know that the president has secured Butch Bowers. He is a longtime, well-respected lawyer in South Carolina. He's a former Bush administration Department of Justice Civil Division lawyer. He's represented really every Republican governor in South Carolina in recent years. If you're a Republican office holder in South Carolina, you get into some trouble, you call Butch Bowers. So that is what is happening here. And Lindsey Graham connected him to the former president, but he's also looking for other lawyers. We are hearing that, and there certainly are some other people who are on the cusp of signing on, but Kate, there are also some questions over payment. Of course, the former president has a long history and record of not paying his bills, anything from lawyers to contractors to others. So there are some people from big firms who are saying, no, thank you. We are not going to sign on to this because there are some worries about, all the controversy that comes with this. But first and foremost, also paying the bill.
That is both sad and hilarious. All right. One of you made a comment here about, impeachment because it reminds them of fruit. And all I can think of is millions of impeaches for me. Millions of impeaches for free. That's going through my head right now, so that's fun. Did you not know, isn't this common knowledge that Donald Trump does not pay his people? That he doesn't pay his bills? Why is there even a lawyer named like Butch or whatever, right? Is that the guy's name? Butch? Yeah. Connected to, of course, Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham! Still being a suck-up, even after all this time. Wow. Big shocker, right? I guess he's not quite over daddy. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. So he doesn't pay his lawyers. He doesn't pay his bills. He doesn't pay Rudy Giuliani. He stopped paying him at, $20,000 a day. What makes you think that he's going to pay you? Honestly. I mean, he's not going to do it with his own money, that's for sure. He might end up raising money, from his gullible donors, his fans, and then using some of that maybe for his defense and then pocketing the rest, because we know that's what he does because he's done it before. He's a scam artist. His impeachment defense fund, the first one, his election defense fund. Got that wrong. I made a correction here. Election defense fund, most of it went to the RNC before a dollar even saw that. It's ridiculous. Not only that, but he ran a fake university that defrauded students. He stole from his own charity. The Trump family cannot operate a charity in New York anymore because they're scam artists. And guess what? One of Donald Trump's last pardons had to do with Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon is a scammer. He stole money from the Build a Wall project from Trump fans. He's also stiffed local governments, the Freedom Girls. Do you honestly believe, are you dumb enough to believe that he will actually pay you? Hell no. That's why the smart lawyers who would normally jump at the chance to be involved in such a high-profile case. I mean, come on. High-profile case, protecting a former president of the United States during a highly charged political impeachment trial? Due to a January 6th insurrection attempt on the Capitol? Holy crap, that's huge news. A lawyer involved would be like, yeah, win or lose, I jump in it, because guess what? That's going to raise me and my law firm's profile. Even those lawyers are like, nope, no thanks. We're not interested, because not only is Trump completely and utterly toxic, which I understand, like, lawyers do have to represent toxic people. But Trump is even more toxic, and they're really worried about the money. Like, we're not going to get paid for this. So, no, this is too rich for me, man. Too hot. Too hot. Pull out. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. And so, I mean, that's what's going on. All right. That's what's going on. As far as Trump is concerned, he is going to need a good lawyer. The problem is, you're going to find one. And it's too bad for him, really, because it just turns out that his reputation has finally caught up to him. For that, I say, sad baby. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.